welcome to Harrisfield.
Thank you. What's happening here?
Well, we're waiting for some volunteers to arrive at the moment. I've just come in early to get some stuff set up. The plan is that we're going to have grow organically. Everything's going to be organically. No dig when we can, although we're digging over to start off with. And then we're going to have members who will come along and join in, help us grow, and they will then get some of the vegetables to take home with them. Any surplus will be sold on at market. Well, we've got problems with food coming up, really serious problems. I don't think people have quite clicked it yet.
No.
But we've got, farmers shutting down in the Isle of Wight. We've got, massive farms are being taken over by solar panels, which is great, having all of the alternative energy.
Yeah.
But we need to eat food.
Yeah.
And the more organic food we can have, the better.
And we've got lots of people using food banks now. And
Absolutely. So if we can get some of those to come and join in, that would be absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Because somebody said the expression's having the skin in the game, but it's basically, if you come along and join in, you get some food.
Yeah.
And that's quite amazing. We've got compost loo to put in. We've got sheds to put out. We've got polytunnel that we want to buy to go in.
Lovely.
And then we can extend the growing season at the beginning and at the end. We can have some in these pots in here. We've got some yacon, which is a South American root. Tastes like a pear, or it's called a pear apple or something, and it grows underground, and you can use it sliced up as you would a water chestnut, or you can make a syrup out of it that doesn't spike the blood sugar. So we're very interested in that. We're going to do specialise in certain things, like there's about 15 varieties of mint. We want more, so we've got some wheelbarrows that we put them in because they do spread a bit. Horseradish, asparagus, and water butts off everything. We have got a water supply, but we need to install irrigation. And then we've got composting. It's going to be tricky now with all the aminopyralid and corypyralid getting into the composting system.
Right.
And peat-free is really not good. Most of it is not good. Some of it's okay. So we need to design a 2 or 3 year system for composting where we can include horse manure and let it degrade down along with the waste that we generate from here, and then some wood chip as well, and then we'll get some decent compost. That's the plan.
Right.
So what we've been doing here is, because this has been a horse paddock or pony paddock for years and years and years, and we've covered it with plastic. Then we get somebody in, farmer in with machinery, I'm afraid, to come and dig it over. So this has already been dug over and it's been motivated, and then now we're going to put in these small 70cm rows and plant them up. We've got March 2 in there by the pea sticks, which we've just put in recently.
Yeah.
And so that should give us a good crop of the purple March 2. They're just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Got lots of potatoes in, and we've got spinach ready to go in. We've got kale ready to go in. We've got beetroot just germinating now in trays because we're trying to catch up all the time at the moment. So beetroot germinating, and lots of garlic already in, and lots of onions. So really pleased with how it's going.
You've done a fantastic job.
Well, it's a lot. We've got a small team, and then we've got volunteers. So we should hopefully have about 7 or 8 volunteers here.
Lovely.
It's quite nice access. So if we need anybody with disabilities, then physically they can come along. Hopefully, I don't know. We'd have to see how that went in terms of if they're in a wheelchair. But we are used to working with people that have difficulties or mobility issues, so that should be, we're hopeful that'll be okay. Yes, so Lovely. It's all very exciting. So
Lovely. Well done. That is fantastic.